Kate Will, what's
Oh, the girl that was in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the girl from the Titanic. I
Yeah,
said,
but
there's
that's
nobody
the
alive on the Titanic.
The
Okay.
real Titanic.
You kept saying the lady from the Titanic was on this first charter because we were supposed to be the first charter, and I go, there's nobody alive in the Titanic. So I go, and she goes, Kate Winslet. I go, oh, that girl.
So I brought them in from the field dock, and she was standing next to me, and I'm talking, and only when I got off the boat and I had to sign the waiver, I'm like, oh, it was really her. I would have said so many things.
Exactly.
What's it like to kiss DiCaprio?
So stopping the gen, it's pretty simple. Once again, I want you to hold the stop. So you can do that as well. Hold the stop at least for like 10 seconds. It has to completely say stop there, and you must hear nothing going on. So hold it. You might even feel the boat vibrate. There we go.
Okay.
So once that is, you can let it go. Otherwise, if you drop it real quick, it'll just start up again, especially if you've had it running for 2 or 3 hours. It's just going to keep starting. So you got to hold it till you feel the boat vibrate. And then after that, we switch the isolator off again so that it can't start by accident. All right.
Cool.
Now I'm going to switch you guys back on shore power, and I can put all your ACs on because these boats get real hot real quick. But don't worry, out there it won't be as hot. It's much cooler out there.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not ridiculous here. Alright. And then I'm going to plug in, and then you can switch all the ACs back up if you want. So if you guys do plan on connecting somewhere, just monitor. You have like a little like a panel over here. It has to connect on that panel.
Okay.
So you're going to put it in and give it a twist, and then you're going to start turning it in like that.
We're going to use it as
Yeah.
a lever bait.
If you had Levick Bay,
Yeah.
just once again, this boat is 220. It's not 110s like the rest.
Okay.
You should be able to run 6 ACs on any shore power.
Okay.
So just monitor it, and if it does somewhere, then trip, just start up the gen.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so this is very simple, and that all the breakers are in there makes it so much simpler. If anything on your boat doesn't work in regards to like 110 or 220 system or your outlets or anything, that's where it would
what it's
trip.
in.
So it makes it really simple.
Someday too, that they could put that little box in there too.
Yeah,
So you
they
have to
could
call
have.
in there.
Yeah, but I think it would have like taken up some weird space.
Yeah.
They probably didn't have anywhere
Yeah.
to go with it. But yeah, it would be best if everything is in one spot.
Yeah.
Just make it so much simpler. So we can head over to that engine just to make sure everything's fine over here.
Okay.
So this one does have 3 breakers, but this is your windlass, your hydraulic pump for your
lift.
platform, and your parallel switch for your batteries. So that is the transfer switch I was telling you about.
A ladder.
Yeah.
A ladder in an engine room.
I know. Who'd have thought?
So this is the transfer switch, right? So that's what I said. If you had to put in shore power and have gen running at the same time, that's where it's going to trip.
Okay.
Then you can just put it back onto on. Yeah, this is how you know. It's just because they're both fighting for a charge.
Right.
That guy right there, that's your hydraulic. So if you had to overload this little system, inside your binder it says it can't take more than 440 pounds, which is, it's impossible. I mean, that's 2 of me.
Right.
You know, if 2 of me stand on this, I mean, I'm sure this thing weighs way more than that. That just means don't be inside the dinghy when you drop it.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
drop it in the water, have the dinghy out, and then all of you can sit on the platform and take pretty cool photos. It will look pretty nice. Just make sure that the dinghy is still attached to the platform before you start it, because if you drift away, I mean, it has paddles, but it's really not as easy as you think.
Yeah.
Trying to paddle back to the boat sucks.
Yeah.
And then right in the corner there, those are your 2 winch breakers, these guys right there. So if you had to overpower your winch, that's where it's going to trip. But once again, these are the strongest winches that known to man. You're not
Okay.
going to trip anything, you're just going to break whatever you catch.
Oh, okay.
So if you catch a lazy jack, it's going to snap it. And then there's 2 little keys there in the corner, and then 1 key hanging. That key hanging, that is your parallel switch. As you know, if you had to run the starter battery dry, then you'll use the parallel switch starting the one engine off of the other. That shouldn't happen, these are brand new batteries,
Okay.
but if so that it happens, you give me a shout, I'll walk you through it.
Okay.
But now you at least know where it's located.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a crossbleed.
Yeah. But this is really simple, guys. You don't have to do an engine check every morning. They say do the oil, do this, do that, do that.
Yeah.
You don't have to. These are brand new engines and well engineered. So it's good to have a visual check just to notify there's no oil or water in the bilges. You can, there's a little dipstick, otherwise just feel the bowel tension. And otherwise everything really is good.
Okay.
Don't go playing around here after you've used the engines for 3 or 4 hours. It's really hot. If you step on that block, it's going to suck.
Oh, okay.
You're going to leave some of your skin there. But if so that you had to go down, you can use the ladder, step on the coolant block. This is your most solid part of the engine, and then your way down here. And then yes, like I said, you can do your belt tension. If it has more than an inch of play or a lot of black comes off, that means your belt is pretty old. You have your little dipstick right over here. Your oil is full and even clean. Put that back there. And guys, this is pretty much all you have to do. This is your oil full, your coolant full, but you know they are full because this is a brand new boat. Happy with that, guys?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Cool. Let's go start the engines. Yeah, I like this one.
Didn't take them long to